But what do you mean I can't drive? My palms aren't sweating. I haven't had anything to drink. My eyes aren't dilated. My heart rate's not up. Please, I just want to go to the store. Oh, what do you mean? I said something on social media? Oh, who do I need to call? Are we going to be able to discuss this? Good morning, everybody. JT here, Serenity Farms prepping. So, as you saw, my truck and I were having a conversation. Pretty much one-sided. My truck's a 2015, so the only AI in there is me when I'm pretending that I'm smart. But this is no laughing matter. Literally, the political scum in D.C. just signed into law. It's got to go to the president, but he seems perfectly okay with tyranny. He has to sign it. But this is the same guy who 4 years ago was whining and complaining every single day about FISA and the spying on him and the Russia hoax. That just said he is willing to give up some freedoms for security. Well, wasn't it Benjamin Franklin that said, those willing to give up freedoms for security deserve neither? So, that's what happened. So, what's happening now with this auto mandate starting in 2027 is, I think, part of the bigger AI digital total control system being installed by Trump and Palantir and all the big tech people that have donated billions to the military complex bunker beneath the BAL room being built. So, we're going to walk up the driveway so that I can have a little discussion with the truck, and then we'll expand some more on this potential coming tyranny. There it is. The AI-controlled truck. Okay, mine's not, but we're saying that for the sake of discussion and what potentially is going to happen. Need to put down my water jugs. Okay, so say for instance, you're approaching your vehicle. There are many vehicles already that have fingerprint type stuff, right? I imagine in 2027, they're all going to have it. So I would be wearing a glove and I want to get in, and it won't let me because it can't distinguish my fingerprint. So I have to take off a glove and I apply my hand, and my truck door won't open because my hands are sweating, or AI sensed that my heartbeat is too fast or maybe too slow. It won't let me in. It may even tell me that I have to try again in a few minutes. Or if I keep trying, maybe it alerts authorities that I'm attempting to drive a vehicle that is determined for some reason I'm not safe or capable. So even if I broke the glass and got in, it won't allow me to drive. Okay, I need a key to start mine. It's not a push button, but it won't matter. Even if you could start it, it won't unlock your steering wheel. It won't let you put it in gear. So, from what I understand, the way it's going to work is you get in and you're going to have to push a button and begin a quote-unquote conversation with AI. Your retinas will be scanned, probably through the rearview mirror. You may have to blow in a sensor that picks up drugs or alcohol. Your heart rate's going to be monitored. Your pulse is going to be monitored. Your fingerprints, and then if you're sweating or it senses something off with your body, it simply won't start. Now, what they're expanding on is we know people who've had multiple DWIs have to do this, and there are ways to defeat it. That's not going to be able to happen with all these new things. Although there will be people who try and disable all these. There'll be a black market without a doubt. Okay, here's my concern. So, first concern, obviously, is just the fact that the government is mandating this vehicle kill switch, which is very likely what it will literally turn into. Imagine that you're driving down the road, you swerve to miss a deer or an idiot driver or anything, and your heart rate goes up a few beats, but you're still completely under control, and within 10 or 15 seconds, you'd be back down to normal. But AI sensed it all. The heartbeat, your eyes might have got wide, or you might have gasped, or your hands started to sweat for a second. None of that means you're not capable or able. Still under control, just a little excited, but it automatically turns the vehicle off while you're driving. Maybe in 3 lanes of 65, 70 mile an hour traffic with nowhere to go. I know a lot of vehicles, when the car goes off, the steering wheel locks. The brakes don't. All the above. What the hell are they thinking? Say you're a first responder. The fire alarm goes off, or you get a call on your beeper, your law enforcement, and you get a little bit of this. It's good. It's called adrenaline. You hop in your vehicle and it won't let you respond. Nice. You don't think firemen going to a 5-alarm fire don't have adrenaline? Cops going to a hostage situation or a trans idiot mass shooter? No, come on. Now, I bet you that law enforcement specifically will not have that mandated in their vehicles. And I'm imagining first responders might not as well. But that doesn't make me feel any better, and it shouldn't you either. This is all about they already know we're going to own nothing and be happy. The AI digital control system is being installed, and they want us all in freedom cities, as Trump calls them. But he said 10 freedom cities, and the big world order plan has always been for 10 smart cities. So you do the math, the analogy with everything that's happening, and you figure it out. They don't want us owning vehicles, and this is one way to stop everyone from buying new ones, and eventually we run out. But there's ramifications. The entire automobile business could be wiped out. All the jobs that go with it, everything, all the downline, car parts, see where it all goes? It's a domino, and it's a bad one. Buckle up, pun intended. JT, signing off.